Hey, what's up, guys? We are here. We are rebuilding our base here in Revolt 2. As you can see, we made this layout, took away all of the old structures to rebuild, and now we're going to place our barricades out there. It's a very long process for anyone that has rebuilt their base completely. You definitely know it takes like 30 plus minutes to do this, and then even longer if you kind of don't have the idea of what you're going for. So the video is sped up about 4 times to go through this. We made that curve right there, right at the castle gate, so we could utilize the castle gate's attacking power on the side there to try and test out that new ability. So the AI no longer attacks from that corner. The cannons or any units will no longer see the castle gate, and they will no longer attack from that corner, meaning that the castle gate can freely attack them and do some damage while they're walking to the gates, but nothing can actually hit the castle gate. So it's a pretty nice spot. Giving this a try. A lot of bases are more utilizing that kind of setup, because the castle gate does do a decent amount of damage. It's depending on your level of the castle gates, can do upwards to almost 1,000 damage, I believe. As you can see, we put the firebolt tower in a very hard to reach position up at the end right there. We also put towers on the side of our castle gates since we want to do a lot of damage at the castle gates, and we're utilizing the 2 corner spots right there. So a firebolt and a skull tower up there to do some additional damage, because especially when you have the Doom Gate, the elite boosted castle gate, it is a very, very powerful weapon to use. A lot of HP, a lot of damage. It will blow up all the archers and all the knights, even if they have shields on them. In the corner there, we did a skull tower in the middle, or a skull tower on the top, a snake tower in the middle, and a fireball tower on the left. So we have all 3 different types of towers right there. I do like having a decent mix of skull, firebolt, and snake. I believe we have a total of 5 snake towers in here, and like 5 or 6 fireball towers, and then 7 or so skull towers, I believe that is. I didn't have enough fireball towers, so I actually had to go and buy an additional fireball tower to put in the corner there, because I didn't like my ratio of fireball tower to actual skull tower. And here we go, we'll take a look at the waves. So in the wave setup, especially with the elite boost on, you want to have the mummy. Mummy is a very, very great defensive unit. It stalls dramatically because it pops out the knights, and it pops out a whole bunch of knights. So that's what we're going to go ahead and use approximately 1 mummy in every single wave here. We have 1 art blaster in almost every single wave. We're also using frosters to slow people down. So mummy is very, very effective. And if you can get 28 or more morale points, putting 2 mummies in your waves, if they're elite boosted, is a very, very deadly tactic. It prevents the attackers from actually, getting to your base, because it slows them down so much. The mummy has a decent amount of HP, and then all the knights right there take some time to go through. Our tower levels aren't that great. Our barricades are at level 12 for the most part, or 13. So they're like 1 or 2 away from max. And you can see most of our stuff goes down pretty quickly. We have all our spells at max level. So overall, the base worked out pretty well, in my opinion. We barely defeated the base. We had a few seconds left over, and you'll notice that all the units get killed right there. So overall, I'm very, very happy with the base layout. Come test it out, and thanks, guys.